Hey, what's going on for you? Hopefully doing well as we start off on Tuesday. What we got going on today. David here with you, and we are talking about working on your health, wellness, and fitness. Doing it your way. And the best way I've found out, it took me about 15 years to figure it out, is working on your body, your mind, and your spirit. All those together equal things up. So what we're sharing is literally your way. Give you tips and tricks and different ideas so that you can figure out what works in your life, what do you like, what do you enjoy, and therefore you can get the benefits out of it. Because a lot of times we can be so structured on certain diets or exercise programs and we don't like it. So we fight it and we can stop or just not enjoy the process. So let's make sure you enjoy the process. All right, before we get going, I'm going to go off on a little tangent here. I'm actually warning you this time. Now, in the past videos, I've talked before about what's called the reticular activating system, the RAS, in very simplified terms. You've experienced this before. A lot of times say you got a particular vehicle you're interested in, a car or truck, and suddenly you see that vehicle all over the place. The reason, and the vehicle's always been there, just you happen to see it. The reason for that is you're getting millions of information in every second. It's like your body, your conscious mind is only where like 40 bits versus the 40 million. And you've determined to say, hey, this is important. So when it comes up, your brain's going to say, hey, there's that vehicle over there. There's that one there. And there's also the aspect to where, for me, it's understanding that you're on the right path. And by that, you're going to get, so I don't believe in coincidences. I think everything happens for a reason, so synchronicities. If you're on a certain path, you're going a certain direction, you will get information that will be there in kind of unique places, if you will. So you might have a particular topic you're interested in and you come across a billboard that talks about it. You might see an advertisement. You might have a magazine you walk by and has the topic on there. You'll get emails. You'll get videos you'll come across. And that's kind of what's been happening here, which I've been really grateful for. So side tangent is be aware of that. If you have something you're going for, you got a direction, you got a goal, and you start seeing the signs, pay attention to those, which is partly where we're at today. All right, so today's topic, active aging or just old age. Now, we've talked about this, is that you have chronological age and biological age. Chronological age is how long you've been alive. Everything has a chronological age to it. Everything as a year passed, everything's a year older. But here's the big part, biological age. That is how old your body is. I'm sure you've seen quite a few people that you realize how old they are and you about fall off the chair because they look like they're about 20 years old than what they actually are. And probably vice versa. You've had those come across to where they're 20 years younger than what they actually are. So that's biological age. Now, with biological age, we do have a fair amount of control over that. It has to do with your lifestyle. And it's never too late. It's never too old to start making some changes, some improvement to your biological age. As I put in the description here, basically, are you just going to age, or are you choosing to, are you simply aging, or are you choosing to get better? Are you choosing to work on your health? Are you choosing to work on your fitness, your wellness, your body, mind, and spirit? And we always talk about here, baby steps. What are the smallest things you can do? That's why last month, I even talked about this in yesterday's video, we had a little bit of a challenge. 10 minutes a day. Could you get yourself up and say, walk for 10 minutes a day just to do something? That will make a big difference. You make a small change in one meal a day. You make a small change for a few minutes a day to be some quiet time, which we'll be doing next week. We're going to do a little experience, I think I'm going to call it 5 minutes of quiet time experience or something like that. But what I really want to understand here is you do have control, and the main thing is to keep yourself active. Active in your body, active in your mind, active in your spirit. Keep yourself going. And you're not just going to be old age and just sit there and just falling asleep and sleeping all day long. The aspects that a lot of times we blame on aging, losing strength, losing flexibility, losing speed, is not part of the aging process. That's due to neglect and abuse of the body, the mind, and the spirit. But you can fight those things. Are there certain things that happen where you don't really have much control? Yeah, absolutely. There are injuries, there are illnesses that come up. However, you can still give yourself a bit of a chance to better that. But it's got to be your choice. You have to choose to make a difference. You have to choose to be active. And it's like, I don't want to go to the gym. That's one of the things we're here. You don't have to go to the gym. But what are the things you do want to do? And yeah, you're going to have to do something. Is it dancing? Is it walking? Is it a bicycle ride? Is it yoga? Is it Tai Chi? Figure something out and at least get yourself up and doing consistently. You might not like eating salad. Okay, what are some things that you can do? Could you start cutting down at least on the sweet treats? That will be a bit better. Maybe drink a little bit more water. You don't like sitting there for 20, 30 minutes and meditating there. You think you get this notion of what meditation you think is. You can listen to some music. There's guided meditations that can help you out. And again, it's the process of finding out what works for you. But this is the big thing. It gets me fired up a little bit, is realizing you have control over some of your aging aspects, many aspects. That's why one of the things I have in my Facebook group is I got a age is just a number. And I got inside that, it's in the guide section. So if you're interested in that, there's a link to the group in the description of the video. In the guide section, I got age is just a number. And I got different links to articles and stuff about people that are in their more mature years. They're in their second half century. And some of the stuff they're achieving is actually incredible. I love the topic. But I do realize is that we have so much control over what we choose to do, our lifestyle. What you eat, what you put into your body, the nutrition you put, the nutrition of your body, the nutrition of your mind, the nutrition of your spirit. All those levels play into your health, your wellness, and your fitness. But you have to choose it. You have to make the decision to want it. You have to make the decision to want to do something, to make some changes there. And it only takes small steps. Could you do more? Absolutely. Excuse me. But at least start somewhere. Get those baby steps going. As I've already mentioned here. Say 10 minutes a day of activity. Go for 10 minutes walking for 10 minutes. 5 minutes a day of quiet time, which can be built up throughout the day. And we'll have a challenge on that. We'll have an experience on that next week. And start doing something to work your mind. Read 10 pages a day. Watch a master class. Watch an educational video. Listen to a podcast. Those are at least some baby steps to get you going. And you can have a huge change in your life. You start doing those things, you start doing stuff on a regular basis, you start working your body, your mind, your spirit, your health, your wellness and fitness will improve. And actually, you can start doing that. It will start making you biologically younger. And you can have more active years in your life. You have more life left into your years. Now, see, because we can't always guarantee that you're going to live more years. You can't always add years to your life. Good chance you can, but not guaranteed. But you can most likely add life to your years. So whatever years you got left, you can be more active, you can be more going and be more active in all that aspects. All right. So there you go. Start doing something. And that's one of the biggest things here is just don't be actively aging, not just old age. Actively aging, get yourself better, can improve yourself all the way around and have more fun and enjoy life better so you can actually live life. All right, that's what I got for you today. Let me know your thoughts on that. What experiences have you had and what is it you're looking forward to doing as you get into your later years? All right, so take care and bounce into you. Bye-bye.